YouTube channel. I have Colt with me, and he is going to do the second part of this haul. So I did the first part, which was the BJ's and Costco portion for the month, and this is going to be Mom's Organic Market and Natural Grocer part. I just thought it would be funny if he did the haul for you guys.
Super funny.
It's fun. Do you do the grocery shopping?
I do not do any of the grocery shopping.
Ever?
I can't remember, other than picking up something very, very, very specific that you specifically told me to get. I don't remember the last time. Probably 2007 was probably the last time I went grocery shopping.
All right. Well, he does eat the food, so we'll see if he knows like what things are, and he'll just lead us through the grocery haul. So it'll be kind of, I just thought it'd be funny. We're all just sitting here at home, so why not? Again, so last time I did the whole hauls, that was for 3 weeks, so this is for 4 weeks. So let's jump into the haul.
Here we go.
Starting over here, this is Natural Grocer portion. What do we got here, Colt?
Little secret crispy wafers. So we've got these probably for the last year or so. Pretty nice little vegan candy bar option.
Those are new. They're almond butter.
I see that. We usually get the dark chocolate ones. I found at work, so I work at the Pentagon, and I found recently they have the dark chocolate with the peanut butter. But I think that Chelsi did some research and found out that there might be some milk products in there. But anyways, yeah, usually we get the dark chocolate wafer ones, and they're delicious. So this looks like this is probably the vegan option of the ones I have at work, the dark chocolate with the peanut butter one. So
That they sell at your work?
Yeah, they sell at my work. Yeah, at the Pentagon. And this is like this would probably be like one snack for me right here. So I don't know how this is
That's
gonna
a $10
last.
snack.
I don't know how it's gonna last us a month, but
Well, we have the regular ones downstairs still.
yeah. No, just joking. Usually, this gets inhaled pretty quickly though. So she usually tries to hide these from me, so I do not consume them so fast.
Okay, next.
All right, Milkadamia buttery spread. I think that everybody should probably stay tuned because I think there might be a taste test coming as a result of the number of varieties of butters that she recently purchased. I've seen this in a couple of other this Milkadamia recently in our refrigerator, so it must be some new concoction that is on the market that Chelsi's trying. I have not really gotten into it too much. I'm not really a fan of any of the nut milks or nut products because I just don't like the amount of water it takes to produce them. However, I know that Chelsi has a wide variety of tastes, and so she finds all these crazy little...
It's the chef in me that wants all the butters.
Yeah. So moo is moot. Moo is moot.
How fun. Okay.
So, yeah, buttery spread. Okay, TheraZinc. Did you buy this today or did this come in the mail?
I bought that. I didn't realize the other one was coming in the mail. So we have 2 zincs now, but it's that season.
Yeah.
We're going to go with all the zincs. Those are chewable though, which is not really my style, but...
Yeah, so
it's okay.
I'm guessing this is probably something for Chelsi or for the boys. Usually I have a GNC pack that I take, and then I do mega doses of vitamin C, so I'm pretty kind of straightforward on my dosage. So this must be something for Chelsi and or the boys. Looks like this is some type of mix between a zinc composition and elderberry, and it looks like it is a natural raspberry flavor, and it looks like it's a chewable.
Blech.
So
That's all right though. All right.
On to the next. We have West Bray Natural Organic Mellow Miso Brown Rice Soybean Paste. This is soybean paste. Man, you got to read through a lot of stuff just to find out what this is. Soybean paste, I have no idea what this is for or what it would be used for.
What would you like miso paste? Well, what do you think miso would be used for?
The only miso that I know is in soup. So miso soup, there's no paste in that soup. So I guess it might be like a bouillon maybe flavor, maybe. The fact that it's right next to this butter thing, and I know we're going to do a taste test thing, it might be some type of butter thing.
Well, it isn't. It's like a concentrate. Like, I use it for our soup. Sometimes I do it in like nacho cheese. It has like a very umami flavor.
Yeah, sweet and tangy miso spread right here on the back. It's awesome.
Yum.
Okay, on to the next. Natural Vitality Calm, a magnesium supplement. Again, this must be some type of... I'm guessing this is probably something that you put in your smoothies in the morning.
You put it in water and drink it before bed for like calming effect.
Okay.
But I've never had it, so we'll
yeah,
see.
Great.
We're all about the supplements in this house.
Yeah, I can see that. It's we have a lot of supplements. Okay. Bob's Red Mill flaxseed meal. You can see our quality. Just take a look. Says it right on the bag. But Chelsi makes everything from scratch, as you guys probably already know. So this is probably going to be, I don't know, this is probably going to go into some bread. Probably, I don't know. Probably not pancakes.
Yeah, I do put it in pancakes.
Pancakes?
Well, I use it for egg replacer.
Okay.
Mostly. And then I put it in our oatmeal too.
Egg replacer, right there. There's our omelet right there. Bag of omelet. Extra thick rolled oats, whole grain. So.
Well, we don't have to describe everything. We're already in this 5.5 minutes, and we went like 6 things.
Hey. I thought I was supposed to explain it.
45-minute video. Here I come.
It's supposed to be funny because it's like ha ha ha. This guy just never goes shopping.
It's not funny because you don't go shopping. You don't need to. It's just it is just interesting.
Like some chocolate covered almonds.
I thought you might like those.
Yeah, I do like chocolate covered nuts. Usually I go for chocolate covered peanuts or something. But these would be delicious as well. Looks like we have some Koala Crisp organic cereal for the boys. Maybe myself as well. We got some dandies. That's a little dandy right there. So Chelsi usually makes s'mores for the boys quite often, and herself and me. But it's one of her favorite treats. So finding some vegan marshmallows is a critical component of this.
Mm-hmm.
Justin's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. I'm guessing, these are the little mini ones. So she must have just saw these there, and so she picked these up.
One's for Easter and one's for your mom.
Okay.
I'm gonna make her a little Easter basket.
Yeah, my family grew up like with the Reese's peanut butter eggs, and that was like around Easter time. Like we would just literally just buy the store out and have them for,
But Colt's mom went vegan when she came to visit us in December, so she's doing a good job.
This will be a great
treat
gift for her. These are something that are a little heavenly scent gem that I haven't. When you go vegan, you usually don't get this kind of stuff, but this is actually pretty close to what you get for the Frito-Lay, the little barbecue twist.
Sorry, we need to show Duke. He was just hanging. Yeah, no, I was just showing Duke because he was
all right
loving it.
So it looks like we got another bag of the flaxseed meal. It's a little bit different.
I just got them from different stores.
One's organic whole ground and one's organic golden flax meal. So keep those together. Keep them a little organized.
Well, they were from different stores. That's why they're different.
But
it doesn't matter. We shifted at the Koala Rice Krispie things.
Okay. Dave's bread. That's usually the bread that we get. We got some bagels here. Whole grain. Whole grain looks like. Probably all kinds of stuff in there. Epic. Everything. Dave's Killer Bread. Organic dark chocolate minis. This has got to be a little treat for Chelsi. It looks like it was a rice crispy a rice cake with some dark chocolate on it. Probably not catching me eating this, but she'll probably love that.
I do love them.
This you'll probably find me eat in one sitting. These Newman's Hint o' Mint.
Numinos.
Yeah, Numinos. If you if you are a fan of Girl Scout cookies and you're sad if you went vegan. And
Girl Scout cookies the Thin Mints are vegan.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we getting this stuff at like $20 a box when we can buy those at like $2 a box?
Because those have organic ingredients, and the other ones are like just garbage.
Okay. Well, anyway, if you want
And I don't know any Girl Scouts.
If you
Well,
wanna
I
be-
do.
If you want to be healthy,
I don't
And-
know if it's healthy.
if you want to be healthy and have something that tastes like the Girl Scout cookies,
Two boxes of
those
them.
are awesome. They're fantastic. This actually, so funny story actually, 40-minute, here we come. Funny
We're
story.
10.
When I was a kid, there used to be these Oreos, and they were dipped in chocolate, but they were mint. And so I've never
Yeah,
seen,
they had them like around Christmas time.
yeah, I maybe that's what it was, but I remember like how awesome those were. 'Cause it was like a mix of like the Thin Mints and whatnot. That's like
I can dip those in chocolate.
You could dip those in chocolate, but you just as it is, it's just real nice. So we got the same thing as vanilla, probably fairly good, but not the same.
You do like those.
Yeah, I do like those, but nothing compares to the hint of mint.
I just figured I'd mix it up.
Compares to the hint of mint.
Also, I mean, maybe we will go through those in 4 weeks. I hope not. That seems excessive. I would probably eat like 2 a week, 2 pieces.
Well, if I was gonna just swing by the pantry and grab a little snack, I would probably grab 4 to 6 of them, and they're
Several times a day.
Yeah, several times a day. So that's probably there's 3 rows in here. That's
I like how you have it memorized.
Yeah, that's probably 5 or 6 cookies right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 servings in this bag for me alone.
Let's actually just turn it around and see how many actual servings there
How
are.
many? Well, those aren't Colt servings.
Well, I know,
the
but
actual servings, 13 servings per container. Serving size 2 cookies. That's
So I'm pretty like I actually like would eat a serving.
Yeah, but those are not a Dickman serving for me.
Okay.
But anyways, okay. So next is Beyond Meat, Beyond Sausage. Chelsi does some amazing things. My favorite, we actually had it last night, was when she'll cook this. She'll dice this up. She'll cook it with some peppers
Sorry. Stepped on my
and
dog.
some onions. And last night she did potatoes, so it was kind of like fried potatoes and onions and sausage. And she'll mix it up, and then she'll do like mustard over it, and it is just like, This also is good, like cooking them. I'm saying like I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this, but Chelsi does a fantastic job cooking this and just putting it like in a bun and topping it with like sauteed onions, peppers.
And those are the
all-
brats.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So these are the brats. I
2
mixed them
brats,
up.
2
Mixed them
spices.
up,
It doesn't
yeah.
matter if you mix them up. It doesn't matter.
Sausages and brats. Looks like we have some sourdough bread.
Our boys love that on avocado toast. I actually jumped onto the Instagram bandwagon and did a sourdough starter. So
I was gonna say we have a sourdough starter.
yeah, but we can't use it for a couple weeks or a week,
Oh, well.
and that shit's gonna be gone in days.
Yeah, that's true.
We have been going through exponentially more food with everyone home, which is kind of crazy because I mean I made everyone's lunches before, so I don't know how we're still just going through crazy amounts of food.
Well, it's because when you're sitting around, you're like, I know for me, I'm doing a lot of work on computers, and I have like an oral fixation. I want to be snacking on stuff all the time, so it's pretty horrible. Because when you're at work,
Well, you could grab those little brown rice cakes right there.
I mean, that would be great. It'd be great. I love chowing down on a bunch of cardboard. I love it. Anyways,
saying.
next one, cinnamon toast, organic rice cakes.
I actually got
Chelsi.
2 packs of those, but one's in the pantry because I already started snacking.
That's a Chelsi thing. She loves that. Organic Pacific sushi nori. I guess Chelsi might be doing some type of sushi wrap or something like that. I don't know what's going
Sometimes
on.
I like that for lunch.
Yeah, cool. Right on, right on. Not my forte, but hers definitely. Got some ginger root.
You knew that, so that's good.
My wife is a chef. I do have to participate enough to kind of know what's going on. These must be sweet potatoes.
From my heritage.
Your heritage? Idaho?
Well, no. My mom's heritage. My grandma's heritage.
These are Japanese sweet potatoes. Oh, wait. Your mom or your grandpa?
Grandma.
Grandma.
Yeah.
So these are Japanese sweet potatoes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We've got a couple limes. I thought I saw a bag of these, so I'm not sure why there's 2 random limes.
You saw those are lemons.
Okay.
In the fridge.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It looks like we have a couple of jalapenos. Here in probably about a month, we're going to have our own, so we won't have to be buying these anymore. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Well, we have the best garden stuff.
Looks like another pack. I don't know why these weren't organized. I apologize.
Because I don't care about that. I just take it out as I take it out. I don't have time to organize everything.
All right, then.
My people already know that.
Dave's bread. Bagels. Try to keep it under 55 minutes now.
14.
All right.
And counting.
Mike's Organic Curry Love. Green Thai curry sauce. So this is probably something that Chelsi is trying. I don't think that I've ever seen her use this before, so it's probably something that she's trying just to say, hey, is this worthwhile? And this is probably a time saver, I'm guessing, for her.
Yeah, I got that because it is. It's just easy. But I wanted to try it. It's kind of expensive, so I don't know. If it's not 100% phenomenal, I probably won't buy it again. But, you know, try it out.
Yeah, try everything once.
I've heard it's good, so we'll see. This is the sad part. They only had one of those. I normally buy like the big burrito size, and I buy like 6 of them, but I guess I'll just make our own tortillas this time.
Yeah.
When we run out. But I got the last one.
Yeah, so we
eat burritos.
Yeah, Mexican style food is pretty popular in this household. It's pretty easy, it's pretty quick, whether it's breakfast burritos, whether it's regular burritos, whether it's tacos. So we go through a lot of those.
I use corn usually, but the boys like flour.
That is correct. Okay, so we got some organic broccoli sprouts. I think we're gonna maybe try going back to the little broccoli jar that Chelsi has. She usually does, or broccoli sprout jar. She usually does sprouts in a little jar, but we haven't quite perfected that because I think what happens is by the time we get to them where they're ready to eat, I think there's mold in the jar.
Yeah, I don't know the deal with that. I can't figure it out.
So, Jason Seafresh strengthening paste. This is the toothpaste. This is a brand that we've used for probably like 5 or 6 years now. Pretty good, fluoride free, SLS free, gluten free. Really, I care about the fluoride. I don't know. Do your YouTube followers, do they know our kind of rabbit hole on some of these like chemicals and chemical free lifestyle type stuff?
Probably not. Okay. We don't like a lot of chemicals.
Well,
and we even have a Berkey to filter out our fluoride.
Yeah, so fluoride is actually very toxic.
We don't really need to get into that on this. We'll just let people decide and do their own research.
Okay, all right then.
Wait, you forgot one more toothpaste. Right here.
Oh. For the kids, it's usually...
This is the only one they had that was fluoride free.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, not that I care. I just don't like getting Tom's because it's like a PG and E, I think.
Yeah.
Bought them. I don't know.
And the kids...
Procter Gamble.
The kids usually like the flavor. The kids are usually... they can take just regular mint, but if...
they've been trying cinnamon lately, and they've been... For some reason, they ask for it every night, and then they
it's
like...
It's hot. So, anyways. Yeah, this enables them to do it themselves. On to kombucha... Sacred Life 25th anniversary, GTS Foods. Don't know anything about this blue thing, but kind of reminds me a little bit of Gatorade. Probably going to be an interesting flavor.
I heard it's gingery.
Gingery, man, gingerific. All right, this looks like pretty much our standard. I've never seen this Peanut Paradise though.
Me neither. I always wanted to try it.
So, never seen that one. My favorite is the pineapple and.
Which, if you watch the Costco haul, you'll
peach,
see. Yeah, pineapple peach. I got one of those for your mom too.
Organic. This is EO Essential Oils Organic Hand Sanitizer. I was going to say I didn't even see it, but I was like, it's got to be peppermint because peppermint is, naturally like antiviral, antibacterial. It kind of kills everything off. Makes environments inhospitable to living things. So I don't know, how much were these things?
Like $3, I think.
Oh, okay.
$3.50 maybe.
Usually we would make these.
Well, I want to send one to your mom.
Okay.
For her Easter basket.
Care package. Bubbies, the bread butter chips. These things.
So they're delish.
Yeah, we go through these quite rapidly. The boys love those. And
I bought the Trader Joe's brand, and they turned like a weird translucent colory thing in the fridge, so I don't really know. They're probably still good. We'll probably still eat them, but it's weird.
Yeah.
And they're not organic. I like the organic ones, I guess. Maybe those aren't organic either. I thought they were. Well, who gives a crap?
All right. So what we have here is this is our mainstay for our vegan bacon seitan. This is kind of our go-to. We've been having this for what, probably 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah, actually, that was the first one I bought when we went vegan like 5 years ago, and then I couldn't find it for a couple of years, and we were just using the Light Life. But that's my fave, and now it's back. Good job, Upton's.
Good stuff.
Delish.
Original Veganese. Usually Chelsea buys this in 5-gallon buckets, but
No, 1 gallon.
Oh, 1 gallon, but she gets 3 gallons at a time.
4.
Yeah.
But I use it for work, and since we're in quarantine life, there's no catering going on, so I don't need to buy 25 gallons of it.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna be.
Sardines. This is.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah. This is pretty mainstay for the boys. I think most
Those are
kids...
the Nashville hot, so they don't. Those are too hot for them.
Okay. I need to read Nashville hot. Yeah. So these would be for our probably sandwiches, I'm guessing, and probably for Caesar salads for that. And those are delicious. The non-hot ones are critical for the boys. They love those. Cilantro. We go through a lot of cilantro. I'm guessing. I don't think this is going to last us a month. Well,
it won't. It'll get
yeah,
gross.
It wouldn't last anyways. But we'll probably go through this amount. So we'll probably go through this amount in a week and a half, maybe a week. We go through a lot. We like it a lot. Miyoko's cultured vegan butter. I think I alluded to this earlier. I think this is one of the many taste testers that we're going to be doing later. So stay tuned for that. The is it Daya? Is that how you say that?
Daya, I think.
Daya. Yeah, I don't touch this stuff. So there's some things when you go vegan, you choose not ever to go back. And so the dairy products for me, other than like coconut milk, everything else I have chosen just to leave that and just never ever go back because it's pretty horrible. But for the most part, for me.
You like nacho cheese sauce though.
The nacho cheese sauce, but that's not like it's not like trying to get back to this flavor. I mean, Chelsi does some pretty amazing things with flavors and kind of getting the texture right with our nacho cheese sauce. But even then, where I would probably say that in comparison when I ate cheese, I probably use like 20% or maybe 30% of what I would use if it was regular cheese, just because the taste and the texture is not quite right. This stuff, it has a horrible aftertaste for me.
It's the cutting board, so it's not as gross as the original.
But the boys and Chelsea love it, and they go.
I don't think we love it, but we are okay with it.
I have not seen these in our house before, so it looks like. Well, I mean, we have had the vegan hot dog, so I'm sure it's probably the same thing. So these are probably going to get turned into chili dogs.
We'll look right over there. You'll see what they're going to get turned into.
What?
The little tubes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we do the pigs in a blanket. Yeah, pretty standard, like quick lunch fix for Chelsea and the boys. So, immaculate, honestly delicious, organic crescent rolls, 8 ready to bake. So these go together. Nice little pigs in a blanket. What do we got here? Just mayo. I think there was some alluding to earlier of doing a mayo taste test as well. I don't know about that, but you never know.
You love mayo.
I love mayo, absolutely. I don't know how we're going to do a taste test with it, but we'll give it a whirl. I'm down for anything. We have 5 bags of this Cascadian Farms organic hash browns. Chelsea takes these, she puts them in the panini press in the morning. Pretty quick and easy hash browns that are nice and crispy on both sides.
No oil.
What's that?
Not that we're not eating oil, but it's kind of nice sometimes when there's no oil.
Absolutely. Who wants oil in their food?
Yeah, as we just got done with the mayo.
Okay.
I just want to go on this side because I can't see you open this. So.
Okay. Kite Hill, this is pretty standard for like breakfast sandwiches and things like that with all the bagels that we had.
And the broccoli sprouts, our son loves that.
Yeah, that's one of Cam's favorites. Is cream cheese with broccoli sprouts, maybe some cucumbers and on the bagels. we have the Gardein, the ultimate beefless ground. So Chelsea puts this stuff in all kinds of different concoctions, and it's fantastic. I've been asking her more recently to kind of do more of like the casserole, kind of like where she'll do a bunch of different vegetables and kind of put it all together with some pasta and like bake it. These have been making their way into there in some of them, and they're delicious. So, and I guess that's probably the mainstay for our tacos as well, I'm guessing.
No, usually we use lentils.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Almond breeze. So chocolate, usually we mix this usually like 50-50 with just regular milk for the boys if they want to have chocolate milk. Again, this is something Chelsea does. I'm just, from my perspective in the vegan lifestyle, I'm vegan really more for the environmental side of things, and I don't really like the almond as much.
Usually I buy the coconut, but they only have, slim pickings out there.
Yep, absolutely. I understand. Okay, so coconut, this is the So Delicious dairy-free coconut yogurt alternative.
Unsweetened.
Yeah, so the unsweetened one is what the boys eat for breakfast a lot, and they put granola, the crunchies in there. Chelsea put some berries in there. She might cut up some strawberries, something like that, put them in there. Boys love it. They're all about that.
I also use that for my ranch and my sour cream.
Absolutely.
Recipe.
All of the things that I don't ever eat because once you go that way,
Okay, the ranch is delicious, and so is the sour cream. Anyways, moving on. But Hugh didn't really like those anyways, so.
Koyo Vanilla Bean Organic Coconut Yogurt Alternative. This must be a new taste thing that you want to check out because I've never seen that, and it's small. Same thing. This is vanilla bean. This is mixed berry. So both of those must be things that you want to check out and see if you like enough to purchase regular.
Correct.
Okay. The Nadamu is really like where it's at for us. For the longest time, even ice cream for me, because it's like that dairy kind of, you're kind of trying to get back to dairy. I was just like, nope. These are fantastic though. This, I think this, pistachio. Pistachio was always Chelsea's favorite flavor in ice cream anyways, whether it was regular dairy or dairy-free. I can't speak to this. I'm not a pistachio fan. I've never had
Cam
this.
loves it though.
Cam loves it as well. But if you were ever wanting to try a vegan type of whatever, especially like in the ice cream realm, and you're like, I want to check it out. I want to see if this tastes exactly like Rocky Road ice cream. Like if you put them side by side, if you could tell the difference, like I don't know, you're a better person than I am, because there's no way to me, like that thing is awesome. It tastes fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Delish.
Okay, so last but not least, we'll get into the light here. So,
we're doing this at night, so the lighting is just garbage in general.
yeah, So Delicious dairy-free, the dip, the mocha almond fudge. This is usually my favorite in the bars. That fudge flavor, again, because usually all the dairy-free stuff is a little bit off. If you get the coconut, it has a strong coconut flavor, and just a regular vanilla. So if you get something that's a little bit off flavor, it gets hidden with that flavor, and so you don't.
I would say I like the coconut flavor sometimes, but the best so far I like cashew and soy, because I think Daya is soy, and then almond.
I remember when we first went vegan, the soy milk.
Yeah, I don't like soy milk. I think it has a very strong, I can tell, I just don't like that flavor at all. It's gross to me.
I probably wouldn't be able to go back to it now, but I remember when we made that transition initially, it was very close to regular dairy products, and so it was like, oh wow, this is.
It just has a weird aftertaste to me.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't even remember it now. But,
Not my thing.
Okay, so this is new. Haven't seen this in our house yet. Espresso coffee. So.
We don't drink coffee, but sometimes we like the flavor.
Yeah. And then chocolate fudge crunch.
That one is scrumptious.
I was gonna say, this one that we usually get.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one. So this is chocolate fudge crunch. So it's chocolate and there's fudge in it, and then it's covered in the crunchy chocolate.
Almonds.
Yeah, almonds and chocolate covered. This one is pretty spot on as well. I would say between these two, even though I like this one a lot, this one is much better. These are more of a recent find for us, and they're fantastic.
delicious. All done.
I think that is it. I think we've looked at everything, and I've made my assumptions about what food would go to what and what you would do with it fairly accurately.
We're at 28 minutes.
See, well over 30 minutes.
Oh my God, your mom's gonna love this video.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
All right, thanks, Colt. You did a great job.
Well, thank you so much, and have a great evening, everybody. I hope that your quarantine time is productive and meaningful, and you're getting some good quality time with your family.
And you won't get this 30 minutes back, so you're welcome.